I think it's fun.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got all that bit in there.
Yes.
Well, stop licking your lips, like, why are you keep doing that? Ain't nobody got time to see that.
Listen,
Damn.
why are you hating me?
I'm not hating, there's no hating, it's just true.
Like, listen, let me do what
Every
I
minute.
do.
Every minute, relax. Just relax, sit back, relax, sit back down. See, this is what I mean. I said this talk before you started. Do not come with this. I don't want to hear it. Okay? Can you close your legs, please? They're too wide. I need my space. Like,
You cross your legs.
I've crossed my legs, but I can kind of feel your leg kind of nearly near mine. So
There's so much space between us.
Yeah, can you just
we're oceans away.
I know, but can you move a bit closer?
Closer?
To that side. That side.
Did you hear what she said?
No,
Closer.
I said that. No, you're wrong. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Thank you.
I'm moving now. Okay.
Yes.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
It's not the hi guys. We always do. Hi guys. You're right. No.
Hey guys, and welcome to Little Black Book. You already know what time it is. Wait, no.
Why are you laughing? I'm watching.
You know what you do with someone else? Yeah, it actually becomes so much more funnier.
Does it? Why?
It does, because you just like someone else is in the room with you.
It's like,
It's obviously tension.
potential where?
Yeah. Obviously from you, because you said you wanted me to move closer.
I didn't want you to move close. What are you talking about? I never said that.
She did definitely say that.
Oh my god, now rewind it now. Show them. Show them now.
We will show them.
But can you move a bit closer? But can you move a bit closer? But can you move a bit closer?
Closer.
To that side. That side.
Hey guys, and welcome to Little Black Book. You already know what time it is. Gay. Are you mad? Are you mad? Are you lean? I am here with a special person. Yeah, man. You can introduce yourself still.
Hello guys, my name is...
It doesn't matter what she says. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry.
Are you dumb?
Sorry.
Don't just speak over your guests.
I'm so sorry.
Hello, my name's Ope, and I am into music, fitness, but I thought I should come and do something different today and obviously talk to you about Love Island with this one here.
So basically what happened was, guys, I actually taught her how to be fit. She didn't know how to be fit.
Oh god!
The figure that she's got now, I've constructed.
Oh my god.
I've helped her in the gym. I don't show my face in those videos. I don't want the glory, you know what I'm saying? So I tend to stay behind the camera and just kind of direct her like that. So yeah, when you follow her, just know that obviously I'm the trainer.
Is it?
We train her.
Ah, okay.
Because I'm sweet.
Sweet where?
When you meet sweetness,
Sweet how?
people can't take it. Guys, you see this is that bullying that she does. You know the playground tactics, guys, that you got to do. Do you know the ones? You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. But anyway, we're going to talk about Love Island, and we're going to discuss a few things around the contestants, obviously being black in the island, and a few other things around that as well. So obviously, guys, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and also comment down below, letting us know your thoughts. Obviously, we was talking to everyone. We was talking about your guy Ovi, obviously.
Oh my guy.
Oh my god.
Let me just take a minute.
First,
Let me take a minute.
No,
Don't talk.
What is it if he does Ovi?
But just relax.
No, what is it
Have you
about
not
Ovi?
seen Ovi?
No, what is it about Ovi? Actually guessing at that level. Like, he's good looking.
Okay, he's good looking.
But there's a dozen of
Let me just land, okay? It's not even that he's just good looking. It's the way he composes himself, his aura. When he speaks, he just sits back, takes off his glasses. Man's like, what he's doing is not right. That's all he needs to say. That's all he needs to say. And it's just like,
First of all, I have glasses too.
Nobody cares about the glasses.
Okay, I'm even bigger than my man. I don't understand what. I'm bigger than my man.
Listen, you can't even compare yourself to Ovi. You ain't not in the same. You're not in the same caliber. Like,
but I'm, you see what I'm working with.
No, I don't see it.
I wear the glasses
I don't
too.
see it. That's why I'm not talking like it.
I don't play basketball, but I play football. You know what I'm saying?
Play football in the back garden and stay there and let Ovi shine that TV, okay? Because Ovi is shining and he's doing it.
Alright.
Doing it real good.
So basically, because he's so good looking, everything that comes out of his mouth is...
It's not even that, no, because obviously Michael's good looking. And before he did that thing to Amber, I used to say, oh, Michael's so grown. And I like when he talks, and obviously he looks good as well. It just touches me. But now he did that messed up stuff to Amber. I'm not feeling him right now. And it's when he's speaking, it's not right. Like, no, I'm not feeling, no. None of that. And then Ovi comes in, steps in, looking like a snack. I'm like, oh yeah. Let me eat you. That's what I want to snack on.
The scary thing is this is how you lot actually tweet. That's how you lot are talking on Twitter as well. The black woman. Let me eat you. He can give me.
Okay, I won't go as far as that.
Ovaries, all this kind of stuff that I'm seeing on TL. You guys won't calm down, man.
Listen, okay.
There's a dime and a dozen of guys like him.
I understand that. I
them.
understand, but because we're not exposed to them just yet, and we see Ovi on TV, we are going to make comments because we see something nice. That's natural. When you see a good-looking girl like Amber, or you see Joanna on TV, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, she's a snag. Do you know what I mean? But now that we can see Ovi and he's exposed to all of us, we will enjoy, marinate, and fulfill the purpose of him being on TV and exposure.
Are you preaching? Okay, I think you made a good point. Obviously, that we haven't seen many. Especially, we haven't seen. I think the last person I saw that was Marcel. Like, he was the only other person that was like male kind of before that. Why?
Because
one.
You're trying to compare Marcel and Ovi. Are they even in the same?
Are they not that skins?
Are they even the same?
Are they not that
book or dictionary? Are they even in the same place?
Are you gonna do that to me?
Nah, it's okay.
Are you gonna do that to me?
I'm just saying we need to understand where people stay in your mind. In my mind, he doesn't stay in the same book or dictionary.
So he's not in the same lane, basically.
Definitely not. Do you know how big a dictionary is? Yeah. Let me just say that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's it.
How important is it to have somebody black, dark skin on that television?
I suppose it's not about our representation. I'm thinking, okay, if it's a show for a unisex audience, right? And from different races, from different countries, but anywhere from the world, right? You're trying to appeal to the wider community. So are you showcasing people that prefer black people or people that prefer white people? It's all about preference. And for me, it's apparent that people on there do not prefer black people that have been put on the show, particularly in the last seasons that I've seen.
Okay.
So in my point of view, yes, there are attractive people on Love Island. However, where's the main attraction? The main attraction is not the black race. Okay. And now the men have come in though. The men have come in and they're doing bits, I'll tell you that. But then, one day, I think she's beautiful.
She was stunning.
She's sweet. But then... She was sweet. She's sweet. But then I'm just okay. One day she's pretty. However, she was last picks in most of the guys. I don't feel like she was a limelight in the show, and that's why probably she was dropped at one point. But at the same time, I feel like she didn't receive the glory that she deserved, and the male figures in there didn't really find her attractive, and that's why she didn't. So for me, she's a beautiful girl, but to them, they've got other picks, and they'll pick them before her. But what is ITV doing? Are they picking people that will be attracted to black girls? That's what I'm trying to say. Right. I know that took a long time.
No, that makes sense. Okay, so obviously, let me flip it even outside of Love Island in terms of actually preference. As I don't know, maybe you can't speak for the whole black women kind of situation, but do you find that even black guys tend to normally want to date black women or don't want to date outside of our race?
For me, actually, I don't see it that way because I don't have a preference when it comes to colour. Okay. I just feel like if you're good looking, you're good looking, and I'm vibing with you, yes, you're the one for me. But at the same time, I think, just to answer your question, black guys, it depends where they grow up as well, and depends what they're surrounded by. If they're attracted to a girl that is white, black, mixed race, whatever, and they have a good connection, they can just follow through with it. However, if they have a black household where the mum's like, you have to bring back a black girl, you have to bring me an African girl that can cook egusi soup and everything. So they're more likely to pick that black girl that the mum prefers, if you understand. So it depends their upbringing and what they value, because I know a lot of black guys now, they particularly like to mention that black ladies are queens because we don't hear it that much. And obviously I'm obviously quite happy about that, because before it used to be, oh, you look Jamaican. You look Jamaican. Where are you from? You're not from Africa, are you? You look Jamaican. Because I can't lie, back in sixth form or prior to that, the hair was not popping. The face was not popping. So now that I've made a bit of a change, I've grown up a little bit. When black guys are appreciating what you've got to offer, it's a nice feeling.
Because obviously I feel like sometimes, black guys, I don't know, maybe it's just me, the way I see things. Sometimes we don't really look at black women as much, and I guess that maybe that kind of might be reflecting in Love Island as well, that the black woman doesn't always get, I guess,
How about Jordan though? Jordan, she's doing.
Pretty. She's pretty. She's pretty, and her mouth is too loose, bro. But she's pretty though. Pretty, and yeah, I'm a black girl. I'm a black girl kind of guy. So for me, when I see the black woman, like what? Like yeah. But obviously, even in that villa again, I mean, with the amount of people that we have in there and the types people have in there, are they gonna be amongst the first choices?
No, I think we always have favourites anyway, because obviously look at that Amber, she's mixed race, she'll be classed as black, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
So people might be like, oh, she's gonna be one of the first picks, but I'm thinking the real black girls, not mixed race. Do you know what I mean? You need to pick, because I know so many girls that I think are beautiful, and why are they not on there? And they are, well, maybe because obviously personally they don't want to be on there, but I know there's some girls that definitely would step forward and be like, I want to be there, but are TV picking them? Are they?
I mean, if you look at any TV series that has something like this, they do ask them their preferences. So this is for me, it's an intentional, kind of thing that they do, because you ask people what their preference is in terms of what girls they like, etc., etc. So we know from the jump when you're doing a series that there's a more proportion of men who like white women or light-skinned women. Because no matter how you look at it, I think even I was talking about this in another video where there is going to be I'm happy that thing, for instance, Amber's in there, right? But it's representing, right, for black people in general. But even within black people, there's a level when it comes to someone who's dark skinned. How do we treat them? There's a colorist kind of thing in there as well. So like I love the fact that Amber's in there and representing, but I also want to see someone, because that's why Yuande's not in there no more right now. Because like at the end of the day, it was only Danny that liked her. And he was obviously a prick. But so, you know, are these ITV producers purposely like choosing people that don't like black women or don't have a preference for black women? Because there's like, if you've got like 10 people and you choose one that likes a black girl, out of 9 others, how's that going to be?
How's that going to work? Because look at prior seasons as well, because there's always been one black girl.
Yeah.
Token. One black, just to try and represent, and you know they're not representing. Let me just tell you that they are pretty. However, I've seen some black girls that I would even stop driving on the road just to check her out. I'm straight, by the way, but I'm just saying, when I see something nice, I recognise.
Okay.
Not you.
You're right, because I'm special, baby.
Here we go. Just accept what I'm saying, because I knew you were going to twist that. So that's what I'm saying, not you. Here we go.
I think, do you know what it is, yeah? Obviously, like, it's a game show, innit? So obviously, you've got to play the game a little bit.
Yeah.
But if I went into that villa right now, like, my first pick's going to be Jordan. I don't really like her, she's a bit of a chatty patty, but my first pick's going to be Jordan. Like, I'm probably going to say it, I'm probably very prejudiced when it comes to dating. I only date black women as a first precursor. If it finds out that obviously yes, I'm in a situation where there's no black women, then I'm gonna look elsewhere. Do you know what I mean? So like I remember I was on the bus the other time and I was just looking at the bus and there was a couple of females on the bus. I just saw my eye went straight to the black female. I assessed it first and I said, okay, this girl's not kind of pretty. Then I looked at everybody else.
Yeah.
Like that's how I see things. It's not because I don't think white women are attractive or any other race is attractive. I just thought to myself like, yo, being black is hard enough as it is, number one. Number two, like, when you see someone else who's like you, that's a representation of you a little bit. Do you know what I mean? It's a mirror. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, they kind of understand your struggle.
Do you know what I mean?
But I wouldn't put it as struggle, because I feel like you make what you of your own situation. But at the same time, they understand, because of the similarities, cultural differences. Yes, it is nice to understand. The same way as having boys as friends and girls as friends, it's just a connection you share.
Okay, so if you went in, obviously we know
my babe,
take Ovi out of that. Who would be your kind of first pick if you went to the wedding?
Just because obviously I'm a gym head and I see body, and obviously he's been the dickhead to Amber, but because I see body, obviously it'd be Michael.
Cool,
yeah, it'd be Michael. And he's got cute face, he's cute, man.
He is good looking dude.
Yeah, he's cute. You should just not talk to me. You should just look at me and stay pretty. Just not talk, and then we're good.
So
anything you want to say to me, just write it down on paper. Just write it down on paper, and I'm like, yeah, babe, it's okay. You can rub your feet. All right, baby.
Got you. Yeah, so So you shouldn't talk.
You shouldn't talk. Just yeah. You know what? I really like Anton. He's such a lovely guy.
Anton, yeah.
He's a lovely guy. Like
the heartbreaker that can't heartbreak anybody at the moment.
Yeah, he gets heartbroken. He's not the heartbreaker.
I wonder if his VT was lying, man. He was like, I do this, I do that, breaks girls' heart, breaks girls' heart.
Nah.
And since he's been in there, nobody's wanted him.
No, exactly. No, but he's a lovely person. So I like him for his personality, and he's funny. He's got some banter. So I think me and him will go back and forth, and it'll be fun. But apart from that, who is there? Actually, Tommy. Would I go for Tommy? Nah. His shoulders are too square. I won't go for Tommy. I think it'll probably be Danny, even though he's an idiot as well.
He's a good looking guy.
Yeah, he's a good looking, yeah. Yeah, you get my time. That's me talking like that. I'm even first pick. I need to relax, but yeah, if I had a pick, it'd be them.
Okay, that makes sense.
What about you?
Well,
what about Jordan?
Obviously Jordan, and did I guess who would be next? Definitely not Maura.
Maura's not bad.
No, I don't
She's
like.
cute though.
No, but I don't like her attitude, man. It's too much openness about sex, man. Relax.
Yeah, but obviously you're.
And it's not just about sex. It's the fact that she actually says what she wants to do, and it's like, yo, relax.
No, but the thing is another thing saying and doing. She would obviously she's just saying it for bands. She's not gonna actually do it and jump on someone's in the villa. Have she done it yet?
Well, she
hasn't done it yet.
Opportunity.
Yeah, she had an opportunity with the other guy.
See what she did to Tommy. She basically was trying to kiss him and he didn't want it. That's sexual assault.
Oh, that was kind of mad though. That dodge was quick though.
Man was doing
my guy. That dodge was like.
You know, boxing movements.
We're gonna meet you.
So more.
His Floyd came out. Hell no. Nah.
He was dodging, like.
You ain't touching me.
I'll probably say someone like obviously Amber, but it's just an attitude. Amber's attitude for me, I don't like.
Nah, the thing is, like
rude,
for me, nah, she's not rude. She's just a straight talker.
She'll be telling me my hat don't even fit my head, and that my head doesn't even suit hats.
Yeah, that's
and
the truth.
In a rude way.
It's the truth. No, the thing is, no. This is for you. This is the people that I like because they'll tell you the truth, whether you like it or not. Okay, that's what you want to hear. Rather she come and tell you to your face, rather than tell everyone else what everyone else is doing in the villa. Oh, this and that. Did you hear what she said? Or she did that. She'll come and tell you to your face. That's what I like about her. That's what I like.
Right, yeah, she does.
Maybe her delivery can be different, but she knows
she was hella rude.
How to be real with people. Not rude, real.
There's the difference between real and rude.
There is a difference.
People like to say they're real, but they're really just rude.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what I'm saying? It's not everything you must say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Think it, don't say it.
No. If you think it and you know how to deliver it appropriately, then say whatever you want to say.
It's not everything you must say.
It's not everything you must say, but if it's necessary to the person you're talking to, they ask you a question, and you're having a civil conversation, you can deliver that.
Yeah, I agree that.
Yeah,
I agree that. Probably not the way that Amber does it, but I agree that.
Yeah, but
she's humble now.
She's been humbled, man. But I feel sorry for her though. She has my heart. Like the way she started crying, I was like, baby, go come here.
She's like, those who don't hear, they will feel.
No.
Hey guys, you already know what time it is. Little Black Book. We're gonna end it there. We just had a quick mishmash of a bit of a conversation about Love Island and some of the things that were on our mind. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let us know what your thoughts are. I'm gonna say goodbye.
Bye.
Appreciate you. Make sure you check out our socials and
like me, don't like him.
Oh my god, it's my channel.
My page is OPXY_.
Oh, I'll put it on the screen and I'll put it down below.
Mine, not his. Okay, I'm joking. Check it out, like, subscribe, do your thing, follow. Next video because they're banging.
She's just pretty. She should just be quiet, isn't it?
No, I'm begging you up here.
Just be quiet, innit?
Oh my god, I'm helping you.
She should just be a pretty face on the screen. She shouldn't talk. I lie, innit? Thank you.
I'm helping you.
Of that.